Greetings, my friend. I want to show you something real quick. And for this, I want you to think of a memory, right? Any kind of memory you like. And just imagine you being at that place, you being with these people or whatever, right? And I want you to think or even feel an emotion that you felt at this point, right? Something that you can like get into right now. And really and remember this and really get into it and really feel it. And I have something prepared, and this is about how we humans are we're all going somewhere, right, in this time, and everything right here is very hard, but I got something prepared. So I got this. These are a lot of different emotions, right? And first of all, I want you to start at that emotion that you just thought of that feeling, right? Or the one that's closest to it, like the one that like if you felt of joy, if you thought of joy or something, then start on happy, for example, right? And just start on that either circle or square. And you know what? Just now, if you happen to be in a circle, move left or right to the nearest square. And if you happen to be in a square, move left or right to the nearest circle. And now, if you happen to be on a square, move up or down to the nearest circle. And if you happen to be on a circle, move up or down to the nearest square. And right now you're in a different emotion, and really get into that emotion, really try to feel it as if you were feeling it right now. And let's change up things again a little bit. If you happen to be on a circle, move diagonally to the nearest square. And if you happen to be on square, move diagonally to the nearest circle. And really get that feeling in your mind as well. And now if you happen to be on a square, this is the last move. If you happen to be on a square, move left or right to the nearest circle. And if you happen to be on a circle, move left or right to the nearest square. And now that emotion that you finally landed on, really get that into your mind and remember it, okay? And now I'm going to explain you a little bit about all of this. So you might have noticed that these emotions aren't randomly put into squares or circles. The circles are more the positive emotions, and the squares are more like the negative emotions. And this is because of like spiritual geometry, right? So basically, if you put something in a square, in a box, you limit it, right? This is something where you put things into a box that you don't want to grow, that you actually want to keep in that box. And if you put something into a circle, this means that these things you want to grow. You want them to grow, you want them to get bigger and bigger and bigger, right? And that's why I put all the positives into circles and the negatives into squares. But there's an interesting thing about this, because the squares actually describe the situation that we're in right now pretty well, because all of us at points, because of all this corona stuff, all of us have felt like lonely and depressed, and all of this made us angry or even scared. And all of these negative emotions might make us sad, right? And these are feelings that many people I know right now have. But I didn't want to just focus on the negative feelings, I also wanted to focus on the positive feelings. So we also got like, for example, like trust. And this would mean, if you start on trust, this would mean that you're a very trustworthy person. Maybe even trust in your religion or universe or whatever to make this right. Trust that you will be happy again, and you might be excited to see the people you love, right? And this is all of this, right? And if you happen to start or end on a square, this is not negative. This just means that you're a very caring person, and that you right now are really thinking about other people that are close to you and are scared for them, basically. And if you started on like a positive emotion on a circle, this just means that you're a very trustworthy, like a very faithful person, and that you see the good in people, right? And that you see the good in all of it, even though this might not be obvious yet, but you think there might be a bigger meaning. But in the end, all of this is just like how we people think, but this is like specific to everyone. But there's one thing that connects all of us in the end. And no matter what you chose, no matter where you ended in the end, I believe all of us are connected through hope. And again, I hope you're not too sad or angry or depressed. And I hope none of you are scared. I know some of you might be lonely right now, but then again, I wish you all to be happy, and I trust that you will see your loved ones really soon. And thank you.